In this video, I'm gonna tell you what it's really like to live in Simpsonville, South Carolina. Many people will tell you, well, it's this or it's that. I'm gonna tell you where we go, where our kids played, what water parks we have, and I'm actually take you and let you see these places and give you what you're looking for. If this is your first time to the channel and you wanna know everything there is about Simpsonville, Greenville, and the upstate as a whole, then make sure you hit subscribe and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about everything happening in the upstate. I'm Tracy Roberts with the Atlas Home Team, and we'd love to help you have a smooth transition. One of the things you have to know about moving to Simpsonville is you don't have to have a pool in your community and you don't have to have a pool in your yard, because half the time you're not going to be there anyway. We have an amazing water park, Discovery Island. It has a lazy river, it has slides, whether you want to use rafts or no rafts. There's a kids area, there's so much to do. There's covered spaces, there's even a wave runner. It's fabulous. So one of the things that we love about coming here is you can stay for a few hours or you can stay all day. There's so much to do. Your children absolutely love it. And it's only $15 an adult, and I think it's only $12 a child. You can't beat that. So if you don't want to have a house and an HOA with a pool and you don't want to pay that crazy money, you can still live in Simpsonville and enjoy the water park and have a great time. One of the things you'll love about moving to Simpsonville is the fact you have Heritage Park. You don't even have to leave town to have so much for your children and for adults to do. Let me unpack it. So you have two large playgrounds right here in the park. Right at the front of the park, near the train depot, where your children get to ride the train and have the whistle blow and all that fun experience, right next to it is multiple levels of age brackets for the children to enjoy that playground. There's covered pavilions for you to book for events or banquets or things like that. A little further in, you have 6 baseball fields where the home of the Braves are. And there's actually a cool restaurant during the tournaments that you have here. You heard me right, there's tournaments. There's even batting cages for you to practice your skills. They cost you nothing, so that's wonderful. And if you see behind me, they're actually practicing right now for some of their games. Right where I'm standing right now is 2 different types of a playground right here. So you have the toddler to baby playground, and then you have maybe 3-year-old to maybe 10-year-old playground. It's so adorable. It has a hat on the top of it, lots of little trails in it, and a little clubhouse. It's so cool. Let's get to some of the stuff for the adults. I know that sounds kind of boring if you don't have any children. So we have the amphitheater, and the amphitheater isn't just for concerts. We had our fireworks here, which had all the vendor trucks. Then there's the 10-day fair, the carnival. We also have the movies in the park. We have several things that we have just the food truck event where we have that kind of thing. There's so much to do and enjoy. We have concerts like Brad Paisley coming, which if you're not a country artist, I'm sorry, I think he's amazing. But there's so much for you to enjoy. You don't have to have fireworks for 4th of July in downtown Greenville. And yes, it can get packed because it's a free event with a concert, with all this fun stuff. You'll have to park further, but the cool feature is they have pedicabs, and these things are so cool. One's pink and one's green, and it's all lit up, and there's just fun people. So to hear their life story as they're talking to you or the vice versa while you drive in is kind of fun. So one of the things you'll love about Simpsonville, South Carolina is the restaurants. We have cool, unique things that you can try. Well, I'm at the warehouse at Vaughns, and it has sushi, it has chicken wings, it has everything. There's multiple bars, different drinks to choose from. I'm getting ready to have a peach sake. I definitely tell you should try it. There's pokeballs, there's everything. And then right down the street, there's the Sliced Pizza, which is a restaurant that has amazing different Italian choices. And on the top, there's a bar area, and there's karaoke and music and all that kind of stuff. There's Short Fields, there's Willie Taco, there's Hoonies, there's even the ice cream station. Lots and lots of things to choose from. I absolutely love Simpsonville. You gotta try the peach sake if you come to Vaughns. One of the things that our family loves about Simpsonville is the multiple locations you have to choose for ice cream. So in downtown Simpsonville, you have 2 of our favorites. Ice Cream Station, which is right on the railroad tracks, and it was where there was a post between Lawrence and Simpsonville for the railroad station a long time ago. And now when the whistle blows as a train goes by, you get 50% off of your ice cream. That's kind of neat. And then right down the street is Hoonies. It's not really ice cream, it's like a gelato, because you get custard and you have icy, and it's like a combination of it, and it tastes so good. We have Marble Slab and Brewster's also in the area, and Marble Slab is where you have ice cream and then you have your fixins and it's all mixed together in front of you. It's so tasty. And then I'm at Andy's right now, which is a new custard place to us. and there's lots of cool different features. You can have shakes, you can have concretes. They have lots of different things to choose from, like the jackhammer. The Boot Daddy is big in our house. So when you come through the line, you'll order with somebody standing there, and by the time you get to the window, it doesn't matter, we can order 3, we can order 5 of our ice creams. They're always done really fast and it's already ready for us. So if you want to choose different ice creams, you could pretty much go to a different place each day of the week and have something to choose from. Another great thing about moving to Simpsonville is you'll have easy access to get to BridgeWay Station, which is a beautiful castle right on the outskirts of Simpsonville in a city named Malden, South Carolina. There's lots of things inside it to enjoy, from beverages, from food, lots of stuff, but it's really the outdoor events that are drawing crowds. When I say that, it's goat yoga, salsa, dancing, movies outside. That's nuts to have all of that. Oh, there's lots more. How about having a free access to fireworks that they provide all of this, and in the morning let your kids have a bike trail, and it's like a parade for children on 4th of July weekend. It's just a great experience, right? And you have the farmers market here. What more could you ask for? And it's literally a mile outside of Simpsonville. One of the things that we loved about moving to Simpsonville was the easy proximity to everything, and not just locally. So when you're on the Five Forks side or Simpsonville side, it only takes 5 to 10 minutes to get to 385. And in some parts of it, it's like literally 1 minute to get on the 385. Why that is so important is 385 turns into 85 south and north. And so you can get to Atlanta in 2 hours, downtown Greenville, oh, that's a breeze, 20 to 25 minutes on a heavy traffic day, maybe 35 or 40. On the Five Forks side of Simpsonville, it is a breeze to get in Spartanburg. You just take Reeville Road and you get in the back part of Spartanburg, and you can get there maybe 25 minutes. When I worked in Spartanburg and it was dead in the middle of Spartanburg, it took me about 30 minutes from Five Forks side of Simpsonville. You also, from 85 north, can get to Charlotte in an hour and a half. You can get to Asheville in an hour and 15 minutes if you take 85 north to 26 west. You have those, but don't forget, Simpsonville, if you're in the 29680 side, is already far enough on to 385 that opens up so many more job opportunities. If, say, that you have a unique skill set that maybe you get paid more in Greenville or get paid more in Columbia per se. If you wanted to work in Columbia, there's parts of Columbia and Irmo and Lexington that it's only a 45-minute, 50-minute trip for you. And a lot of people coming from different areas, you know, like park and ride and things like that, 45 minutes to an hour is no big deal when you're used to driving 2 hours or parking your car to be able to get inside of mass transit in DC. Those things mean a lot to you. So I thought we'd sit down for this one. Let's go ahead and talk about cost of living. So when you move here, things you're going to think about are property taxes, because you had it included inside of your escrow, hopefully, when you bought your house. You have homeowners insurance. Make sure you have the full house covered and the contents in it. That's a whole nother conversation. Okay, but let's talk about things like property tax on your vehicles. And you need to make sure, even if you're transferring your tag here, you're going to pay property tax first. You're going to take that receipt down with all of your paperwork to the DMV to transfer it. You're not out of the woods yet. Each year, they're gonna feel like an assessment amount is gonna be put on your vehicle, and you're gonna have to pay that tax. If moving to Simpsonville and all it has to offer has you excited, make sure you reach out to me, Tracy Roberts with the Atlas Home Team. We'd love to help you have a smooth transition to the upstate, no matter if it's Simpsonville or anywhere else.